Right, good evening, my friends. Welcome to Thursday evening. I think we're live. I think everything's set up. I think everything's working. You're going to have to let me know, well, those of you that are here in a little bit can let me know, make sure that mic volume's good, make sure music volume's good, game volume's good. I'll do some special effects and things like that, make sure those are good. But it's time to conclude the Incursions run I was going to do last night until the YouTube people decided, hey, you know what? YouTube was going to quit working and, just kind of disconnect everybody. So that's the plan. We're going to go to it. Hey, Q, what's going on, man? Yeah, it may sound a little bit different tonight. I've got some noise suppression going on my mic because I've got new speakers. Mine blew up last night. That was another thing that happened. And well, they don't have the output and input jacks I used to have. So I'm having to change things around. I did a little testing stream earlier. Everybody said it was fine. I did since then turn on noise suppression on my mic so I can keep my mic where I like it and not hopefully pick up my sound bar that I got and all the sound coming through it. We'll see. But that is my problem, not yours. Tonight we're going to do a little bit. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump in Incursions. I've got stuff expiring. I've got a bunch of 5-star crap that I've got to use. I've got some energy refills. Don't know where those are going. I've got rewards I've got to claim. The big one is down probably at the very bottom, at the bottom of this list of 90 that I haven't claimed yet. That's right, 90 rewards I haven't claimed, including a little 7-star Miles Morales. And that one right there, that's the good one. We will be opening that tonight along with a regular Titan, I believe. And like maybe 5, 6, 7-star crystals. So we'll have a nice little crystal opening at the end. But for now, let's jump big screen. Let's jump into it. I don't have all night. And I don't think you guys do either. So there we are. Now, kind of where we left off, or where at least I ended the stream last night, was right about here. Yeah. I'm going to turn the volume down on the soundbar a little bit. It's a little loud for me. I feel like I'm having to scream over it. But so, yeah, we're going to pick up right there. Zone 14. We are about halfway through. We'll see what we do. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking about bringing Null in. So I've got the little safety catch at the very end. In case I decide I want to die or something like that. I'm not stopping. I will use revives. I'll use units. We're getting through it one way or another. You know what? I didn't read the notes here. So, we'll get what we get here. Do want this guy at a special 2, though. If he wants to throw. Perfect. Wonderful. Now we can do this. And then we do this. And then we do this. Oh, shoot. You know what? I got recoils on. I got to go turn those off. After this fight, hopefully we don't kill ourselves here. Okay. We got to turn recoils off. Very, very important. Must do. Dinner's not wanting to go down. All right. Recoils off. Not sure if that was what I was taking damage from last fight or not, but I like throwing specials with this guy, and I don't want to have to worry about it. Not going to be able to throw specials here, and we are going to read these nodes. Protection shielding, that's fine. Typhoon, that's fine. Backup recovery, have to remember that halfway through. Explosive personality, that's fine. We'll eat those buffs if we hit into his block. Toxic thoughts, the attacker's well-timed blocks place of poison. Okay, we're in good shape. We're in good shape here. Maybe. If we can get a block. Got a few bleeds on there. I'm really not going to throw a special. Just simply from the standpoint of it is Miles Morales. And I don't think I have any true anything on. Okay. Let me respond to Wifey here real quick. Boom. Done. Okay. And we're through that room. Like I said, I think I am going to switch out somebody for Nullikins. I just feel safer knowing I've got a little bit of an invuln if I screw something up. Which, since I'm not reading nodes, is highly possible. All right, so we got a Titania, we got a Wasp, and we've got a Moonkin thing up there. Let's see what this is. Flux dispersal. That's not terrible. We can deal with that. Limited immunity, first 10 seconds. Polka dot power. Deal with that. Let's see. Immune to all debuffs. Okay. So first 10 seconds is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Interesting. That first 10 seconds and meet your doom together. That may not be pretty. Oh, what the heck? We're going to go that way anyway. I was thinking about switching Null out in this room. We'll do it somewhere else. So how's everybody's run gone? How have your Titan Nexus crystals gone that you got from rewards from the friendly folks at Kabam today? Hey, the King of Chilling, thank you for the follow. You know what? We got to do this, and then we got to do this because of Flux Dispersal. I'm not going to like Flux Dispersal on this node. But I think we can deal with it. I think what we'll do here is we'll do that, then we'll do that, then we can do that. Yeah, that'll work. It'll work. We'll figure it out. Perfect. All right, this one I'm a little bit more worried about. Because that first 10 seconds, if she tries to throw a heavy, the problem is going to be I'm going to get stunned. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. Guess it doesn't matter if I intercept, huh? And yes, my phone is on Do Not Disturb. All right, I think I can debuff now. Yep, I've got bleeds on there, so we're in good shape now. That worked out well. Wow, quiet group tonight. It's like it's a desert in here. No one around for miles. Russian armor, loose cannon, conflictor. Oh boy, that's fun. Knockdown dot. Oh, that's even better. Enhanced special 1, so she's going to be unblockable on the special 1. Okay. Gonna be a slower fight. Hey, AB. Yeah, I stopped last night when we were done, when the stream kind of died. When all you guys disappeared, I stopped. You know what? We're gonna try and do this. Let's see if we can get this so you never throw a special. But the problem with that is she's got protection on. I want her to throw specials. Or do I? Steve is too good. Steve is too strong. Steve says, get your butt on out of here with your 50% protection. It doesn't matter. You need a guide and start cooking. You just need to get in there and do it. That's all there is to it. There's nothing you need a guide for. You just need to get in there. You pick a bunch of stuff. They give you a bunch of stuff and you start hitting like a big old meanie. Getting closer and closer to that 7-star. I don't know if I'll have enough by the time this is all said and done. Anything specific you need to know? No, just use the pre-fights for Steve as you get them and kill things. What is this? Do I want to go that way? Or do I want to change out and grab null? Ooh, I get one here at the end anyway. So let's go ahead and grab null. I feel more confident with null. You duped Gene today. Hey, Mr. CB, welcome in. Hey, let's try something here. Let me try this. Do we want to do that, or do we want to replace... heck with it. We'll go this way. You probably don't have to do this on mini. Well, we should get there. Oh, I'm doing it on the mini. I've got Steve. I've got them all ready to go. I may not do it on a stream, or I may. I don't know. Shoot. Messed myself up there. Trying to do something. You know, the problem with Steve here is every once in a while his dash back after a special just doesn't dash back right away. And the special 2 hits so much harder. Yeah, we'll be doing this on the mini. This is fun. This is good stuff. So you duped your Gene today. Is she going to rank 4? That's all I care about. Is she going to rank 4? I got to decide a rank 4. I've got the ability... Fisticuffs. Poison Vaughn. Okay, we're good. I'm enjoying this too. You know, I died once because I didn't read the nodes. You know, I forgot I did not read the one eye open. I think we're done with fisticuffs now. We're going to find out. We're done with fisticuffs. Almost to 2 bars. And this will get me to 2 bars. Yes, are there quicker ways of killing these things? Yes. Am I optimizing his damage output? Absolutely not. I would have been idleness too if I would have read the one I opened node. Oh well. I think we'll take health boost number 3. Oh boy, a null. Speaking of null, here's null. Can we make him look like a chump? Long distance, kinetic transference, dazed and confused. Okay, got to remember that. And we should be close to him most of the time. We should be good. Oh yeah, I don't like reading. I've started reading because the stupid... Am I not getting power in this fight? I guess not. Why am I getting no power? Hey, we got power. And he got... Let's do this. Good gosh, that unblockable. I can't hit him. There we go. Let's try this again now. I put the falter on myself. Okay, I think we got it now. All right. That was fun. That was fun.
From this day forth, you put your faith in me.
Yeah, we should have a Titan. We should have a Titan crystal at the end of all this. We're going to do a regular Titan and the Titan Nexus. Just making sure I'm not going to run into anything too terribly nasty. Not reading details. We'll do 10% health and attack. We're going quick. Hey, Mr. Joman, welcome in. Scared stiff. Who cares? I'm always scared stiff. Then we back away, we go in. And then we smack her with a special 2. And we get no crits. And next, welcome back. Let's go the large. I don't need 10% more health. The stream should be fine so far. I think it is. It's good for me. I don't know about everybody else. And honestly, all I care about is me. I mean, if you guys enjoy it, great. No, I hope everybody's enjoying it. All right, you want to throw a special for me? Perfect. Now the fun begins. Will this work on this guy? I was afraid of that. I was afraid of a little bit of an evade. And this hit monkey is a little on the big side as far as his attack number. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, it's got to oscillate. That's what he's doing. That's what he's sitting back there for. Okay. Hey, Gran, what's going on? I just got a new chest piece. Want to see it? Sure. Oops. Got to figure out where my eyes have to be for that one. Just finished room 25. My hands hurt. Humans aren't meant to spend as much. There is that. There is that. That's why I broke it up into two. It wasn't the fact that YouTube decided to crap out last night. It's because, you know, I should be going for more medium, into a combo, then into the special, and then we back away, and then we go medium, then we back away, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do that, then we'll back away, and then we'll do this. And then we'll back away. Oh, my power. You know, some fights I just don't feel like backing away and doing all that. You can send it to me online, same name, Safasi. You can send it to me on Discord, same name, Safasi. You can send it to me via U.S. Postal Service. I'll drop the address in the link below. However you want to. If you send it to me via line, I can put it up on the stream for everybody to see if you want. All right. What's this guy got? Not much. I don't care. How about her? I don't care. How about him? Yeah, Masochism Overtime. That'll be fun. That'll be fun to deal with. There we go. No, you cannot. You get the points one time as far as I know. As far as I know, unless they've changed something in an event like this, typically it's only, ooh, I got pre-fights I can do. I forgot about that. Let's do this. We're going to do this a little bit different. Oh, shoot. I got to do that. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, Steve's just gonna. Didn't I just redo that one? I don't know. We're gonna do that anyway. Yeah, we're not going to read it again. I didn't see anything in there that I'm terribly concerned about. Oh, but she's stun immune. Maybe I should have. Okay. She's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Even my stuns aren't lasting very long, so we'll just take care of her another way. There we go. We'll take care of her another way. Free fights. Good call. I think there's only 2 left to do. And I've got how many points? I've got 8 points. I can do 1 of each. Isn't that amazing? And then I am complete. He has been built all the way up. We need no more. It'd be nice if they gave me 4 or 5. Ah, couldn't get to that special 2. Now we got to the special 2. Knock him out. Ah. There we go. Hey, Zemo. Got your skill gem from Incursions last night and got Zemo from the comp today, so he'll be my next rank 4. Well, well, well. What do you know? There you go. I'm surprised he's not rank 4 already. Really surprised he is not rank 4 already. Wolverine. Heimdall. Doom. Oh. Let's make sure there's no... All I'm looking for is... one eye open. That's the only one I'm really, really worried about. Trying to save you, right? What? No. Okay, which one of these do I want? No, let's go that way. Can't find me online. Yeah, if you've got Curd, Curd can hook you up with me. Wouldn't be the first time he's done it. Won't be the last either. I probably should just do medium, 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 medium into specials. and do more Furies. But you know what? That's not as much fun. I like pounding the screen more. Medium, 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 medium takes too much effort. I don't mind medium, 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 5-hit combo, you know, something like that. Let me know if you ever get an echo on the music or me or the game. I'm trying to adjust settings as I go here, as I see them. As I see things pop up. You know what? We're just going to do a 5-hit combo. I want that buff. Uh-oh. He's immune to power drain. We got an issue. Don't like this whole I'm immune to power drain crap. You're not supposed to put somebody that's immune to power drain in here. Because then I gotta take time and I gotta bait specials. So I don't think I can get a complete power lock the whole way through without being able to drain some power. So we'll do it. We'll build up some Furies. Because we got to kind of sit back and relax a little bit. Give me some buffs. You know what? Give me some more buffs. You know what? You're going to need a special too now. And there we go. Doom. Doom. Watch Doom be the one that kills me. Okay. Watch Doom be the one that kills me. Cleanse, huh? That's not nice. Oh, you know what? Is he not stunnable? I guess not. There we go. We stunned him there. I don't... Oh, it's the cleanse that's doing it. It's not taking my bleeds and stuff. It was taking my stuns. But that's one Doom in a trash can. I put a lot of debuffs on there. We're going with the debuff one. We're going to take the attack through the roof. We're going to hit diminishing returns, but, you know, it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. And I am really, really, really close to my camera. I don't know what's... I changed the setting on it. Now it kind of follows me. But it doesn't always get to where I want it to be. As I give everybody motion sickness because I'm moving around because I can't sit still. I never have been able to sit still. I still can't sit still any one-eyed open. I have got way too much energy in my body right at the moment. I need a walk. Stun Vaughn. Ooh, that'll be nice. All right. No one eye open. That's all I care about. I did see the stung once, bit twice, stung twice, bit once, whatever it is. That just means there's going to be power sting involved. Watch her die. I like the Steve lock. Almost got her the whole way down with a Steve lock. That's why we don't do it the whole way. Okay, this has got the one that's got stun Vaughn. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. So I should get some big old hits. Especially if I can do a special while he's stunned. Like this. Hey, Bama, what's going on, man? Rip Ace? No. Say it ain't so. Wow. He was 74? Kiss had been around that long? Wow. I didn't think those guys were that old. I grew up listening to them. Really didn't think they were that old. Guess I'm getting that old. What is this unblockable crap? Go away. I guess it's every time I put on a non-damaging debuff. That's not good. And I can't power drain. Well, this will be fun. And there's Power Sting. Would you quit evading me? I don't like it. Okay, we're going to get to a special 2 here, one way or another. Why do they put champions in here that are immune to power drain? Don't they know that Steve wants power drain? The weakness I keep applying isn't helping things. Okay, we got through it. We got through it. That's all that matters, is just getting through. 10 rooms to go. Just looking for one eye open. Since I died to that tunnel vision, that'll be fun. I think I can. I can't miss, so we should be okay. And yes, I am trying to go as quick as I can. I want to get to the crystal opening. I want to get to the fun stuff. Really? You know, you're going to do that to me? I'm just going to do that to you. Okay. Hey, Mr. Mike Hill, welcome in. Everybody, let's say hi to Mr. Hill. And when he's fallen asleep, we do have something for him. Since he's across the pond, when he's ready to fall asleep, we just have to do this. Stealth Suit Spidey. Enhanced Special 2. Immune to armor break, that's fine. Tunnel vision. Falter, I shouldn't miss. I shouldn't miss. I better not miss. I got the True Strike buff. I better not miss. We'll still evade. And I'm fine with that. I do want to parry you, though. So quit coming after me with light attacks. Come after me with a medium attack. You know what? I do not like you. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you quit evading? Good Lord. Why are you evading? I mean, I know it's built into your kit. You don't have to tell me that. But you don't have to do it. You really don't. You did it there again. Got to make that your alarm for the morning? I could get, you can make this one your alarm. Oops. That didn't have the desired effect. I forgot. He can shrug stuff. He can do some shruggy shrugs. So we'll just steal his power. Hey, quit being unblockable. Not nice. Why are these guys not being nice? Steve never did anything to them. I mean, he never did anything. Steve's such a nice guy. Why do you want to be unblockable? Can't believe all these big old meanies trying to kill Steve. Okay, any one eye open? Nope. Double aspect of evolution. That's a fun one. Oops. Okay. Well, let's go. Did I look for one eye open? Dazed and confused, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's the one I died to. That's the only one I'm looking for. It should be Safe Aussie. Yeah, line ID is Safe Aussie, lowercase s. Speaking of which, the text I got, is that game now? It's at 7:30. Okay. My alma mater plays football tonight. I don't know how I ended up with a light instead of a medium, but it happened. We deal with it. Hey, Nathan, what's going on? See, your new R4 was Vision Arcus, right? Hey, Walrus, what's going on? You're not allowed to lurk, man. You got to actively participate. This group can do nothing without you. Fine, you know, I guess I got to do it this way, huh? You're being a pain. Don't like this. Evade. You know, a special from this guy with that many prowess. I got a friend request. A special when he had that many prowess might just hurt a little bit. Okay, no one eye open here. Nope. Hey, Arzin. Yeah, or Risen, depending on how you want it. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. All right, let's take your lightning mode and say goodbye to it. Hey, he's unblockable. Don't like that. Come on. That's fine. We can do it this way. You can be unblockable all you want. Just do it on somebody else's time. Okay? Just do it on somebody else's time there, Mr. Thor. Who's best 7-star to take out of this Titan Crystal? I'm still new. Gentle, Nico, Minora, or... Ooh, okay, guys. Here's the thing. I know you're over on Twitch, but for the YouTube chat, his choices are Nico, Gentle, or Okoye. I'm assuming you don't have any of them yet. So if you have none of them, rule Gentle out. Then it's between Nico and Okoye. Nico is a better two-way champion than Okoye. Okoye is pure attack. Nico's going to give you offense and defense. Hey, Lefty and the Lefty Raiders, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I would probably go with Nico. If you have Okoye as a 6-star, if she's already ranked up, go with Nico. Nico is phenomenal. All right, we're looking for One Eye Open. Not there. Not there. Not there. Okay. So I would say of those, Nico. Yeah, she does. She would like the dupe, but in order to get the dupe, you got to get her once. Oh, I got parried. My input didn't input. Well, I was going to give you a chance to throw one, but now you're not going to. I'm not going to give you that chance again. It's time for the Steve lock. Well, sort of a Steve lock. If you're not gaining power, I can't steal it. Oh, the evade. I accidentally quit out at zone 20. Oh my goodness. That would suck. That would suck. That would... Okay, fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. So nothing for the first few seconds here. Hey, but you know what? I can walk into a heavy attack. Okay, I'm tired of all this evade crap that they put in here. You know, you can take your evade and put it where the sun don't shine. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm getting a lot of line notifications here. That's one thing I do have to take care of that I forgot was on this part of my, this coming out of the same sound source. You're hearing all the line notifications. Okay, I got Grin. I've got ones from Kurd. I got ones from Messiah. Howdy, Messiah, if you're here tonight. Let me just exit out of line for now. I told Grin I would show his... Let's see what we got here. We've got a bunch of them in process. Here we go. Bring that up. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. That keeps the... and that's Grin's new chest. Okay. All right. Let's see. You need a job, huh, Jason? Well, you know, if you want, you can do what I've done for Messiah in the past. You can send me your resume online. I will put it out on our job board and give you a rec. Not that it means much, but it's better than nothing. Do you have limber? Is that what I'm facing here? Oh, you got that stupid... You got the... Yeah, must have had some type of limber. Because I ain't stunning you no more. Fine, you know what? You're going to sit there. You're going to sit there. We're just going to do this to you. We're just going to do this over and over and over again. You know, fine. Finally got Nico from the Nexus. Congrats, 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 congrats. What do I have for that one? What do I have for that one? We can do this. I don't know. Let's see. We can do. We'll do that.
Oh my God! What a masterpiece!
Get your thing relic, which I took to R2 and took Chavez to R4. You know, Chavez is one it's kind of been on my short list for R4 for a while. All right, one eye open is all we're looking for. And we're trying to go fast. We're trying to go fast. Fight back. I got to look and see what that node was. Okay, no one eye open there. No one eye open there. What was fight back? Or right back at it. Okay, right back at it. I know what that is. What was your choice in your Nexus? Let's see. Alden. I missed your message up here in a mix of other things. Heard Mike Jason. Hey, King. What's going on? Missed you coming in as well. Apologies. I'm on the fast train. Hey, what's up, Messiah? Saw your message. Congrats, my friend. Hey, Reggie, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. There we go. How's Incursions? If you ask me, it's not worth using 500 units. No, not worth 500 units of revives, but if you can get through it with what you got, it's worth it. I'm hoping I don't need to use any of them their unit type things. Why are you throwing specials? Why? Don't you know anything? Like I've said, I know I need to do more mediums, stuff like that. But I want the light attacks, especially like on somebody with this guy, because he gets buffs. And I don't like buffs. I want to eat his buffs. Eating buffs is fun. And draining your power is even better. My Nexus was R4, Sig 200 Okoye, Max Yelena, and Sig 80 Gentle, so I picked... It makes sense. New Carolina or Joaquin. Oh, that ain't tough. I hope you took Carolina. But if you're saying the Alliance said you made the wrong choice, did you take Gentle? Gentle's not bad, but over those two, if it's a new Carolina. I opened a Titan Nexus. Hold on. I'll read that in a second here. Let me get this guy going. Uh-oh. Immune to power drain again. They don't like me very much. I'll read your message over on Twitch here in just a second. Since he's immune to power drain, this makes his fight a little bit harder. Okay. Titan Nexus between Bastion, the Maker, and Zemo. Do you have any of them already? Would it be an Awakening? Or is it first time on all? First time on all, I would probably do Bastion. Oh. I can still stun you. I just can't power drain you. That should finish it off. I would take Bastion of the three. If you already have, Bastion, he does like the Awakening and he does like Sigs. So I'd still take Bastion, I think. All right, now she's going to evade unless I can keep her stunned. And when I reach 2 bars of power, she gains an indestructible buff. Lovely. This will be fun. Let's see what happens. Yeah, out of the three, I think Bastion's the better play, unless you have the other ones already and awakened. Zemo's good, but he really needs to be awakened to be truly useful. Ah! I can't eat that. I can't eat that indestructible buff. So we can't go to a special 2. And she just evaded me and smacked me in the face. Interesting. I've now got weird combo. Weird combo of nodes here. Hurt Locker or something like that. And the indestructible special 2. Duped Nico from a regular Titan, pulled Mystic Spidey from the comp. It's free. Put your R4 Sinister on D, bro, quit out. Now, he can make people want to do that. I think, yep, we got a regular Titan that we can open up as well. I wasn't going to do any more, but I've decided I want the Maker. I don't know why. Okay, just looking for one eye open again. That's all we're looking for. Fight or flight. Oh boy, that's fun. Encroaching stun. There's another good one. That's another fun one for you. Come on, go on. Stevie, you can do it. We're getting closer and closer and closer to that crystal opening. Hey! That wasn't very nice. Have I done EQ this month? I haven't touched it yet. I'm waiting until after I open these Titans and decide on my next rank 4 because I want my prestige to go up a little bit. See if I can make that next level. Hey, come back here. I was kind of glad there that I could power drain him, and that there wasn't anything preventing it. All right, I'm at 25. I'm hoping I don't quit out. Okay, there wasn't one I opened. Tenacity, oh boy. Defender specials use 50% less power, that's fine. I hope I don't ever let him use a special. But with Tenacity, it's going to be a pain in the butt. It's going to be a pain. And that's the last of the specials I can throw back to back to back to back to back. And backup recovery ought to help a little bit. Don't know what happened there. Apparently I can't parry. Stevie making short work of some stuff. Your next Dark Horse probably be a tech thinking Solvark, Zola, or Starkey, though I usually ban Starkey. Of those, depends on what you want. Solvark, Zola, mainly just defenders. Starkey attack. Nothing saying you can't rank Starkey and still ban him. I've done that. Unblockable opener. So much fun. What is it with all of a sudden giving me all the Spider Gwens? At this point, though, if I do happen to die, I am reviving. I think I've got revives and potions. We'll find out. Let's throw this. Let's back away, do this. Throw this. Back away. Do this. And that's the last of those, because I'm not going to get enough power for another one. Oh, I did, just enough. Oh well. Let's throw a big juicy special too. You know, I do different attack patterns every single time. Sometimes it's medium, 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 medium. Sometimes it's medium, light, medium. I don't know. I'm just kind of, whatever my fingers decide they want to do is what they're done doing. I need to sit back some so that there's actually some light on my face. I can't do it though. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I stream and I want to move front and back, left, right. It's because I'm a professional. Wow. I hope I can, well, I'm kind of glad I could hit him. Well, that was no fun. Would you quit evading me, dude? Don't like you. I guess every time I knock him down, he gets an evade charge. So we're just going to slow it down. We'll just slow it on down. Let's see. I'm thinking we'll probably see a generic Awakening Gem on Cyber, most likely. Strongly debating on using it in Sentinel or taking it to R4 or Skull or OS. Go with who you like the most there, and maybe you'll dupe one of them between now and then. Yeah, the Steve run, you kind of don't really have to pay much attention to much of anything, other than the fact she's going to be unblockable at the start of this, and she's got 2.7 million health. And she starts off with 4 evade charges. She stunned me somehow. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't care. Okay, check. Oh, yeah, just evade every special now. We'll fix your little white wagon. And then there were 3. 27, 28, 29, 30. Then there was 4. You're getting a heck of a lot of rewards. I'm probably going to be able to open an Incursions crystal too. Yeah, I think so. Because I've got some Incursions artifacts in the rewards I've got to claim. But we're not going to do that. Okay, I don't... Nimble. Yeah, that's the other thing they're liking to give me. Nimble and limber and crappy stuff like that. We're not going to heal. We'll heal up over time. 3 million health, 225,000 attack. Seems like it would hurt a bit. I enjoy the Steve lock more than trying to build up for big old hits. I'm trying to tap the button underneath of it. Big old fat thumb. Doesn't have one eye open. I'm not reading nodes other than that. Nico worth taking up from what? Yes, Nico is worth taking as far as you can get her. That much I will tell you. She is very, very good. Nico will make some cosmic champions that are a pain in the butt to deal with very, very easy. She completely shuts down Serpent. She completely shuts down Dark Phoenix. She completely, well, pretty much any cosmic champion she completely shuts down. Hey, Darkness, what's going on? Okay. Now watch this action right here. Oopsie. I forgot about the limber. So we just need to throw the special and back away. Oh, you're running after me. Why didn't you just continue? That's fine. You know what? You're dead. Oh, I know. I could dash back more. I could do double mediums more. There's just only so much time in a day. And I'm too old for it. I do want to put on something here, at least watch the score. Okay. Oops, I didn't look. I guess we're assuming there's no one eye open over here. Doesn't really matter if there is. I'm still going this way. Okay, now we'll just... Now we'll try it. Okay, there. I'm maxed out at 15. See, I just don't think it does that much extra. See, and it threw off my Steve lock. Let's try a special 2. Special 2? Well, okay. 1 million damage on the special 2 there at the end was, sorry, you may be hearing an ad. That's my fault. I forgot to mute it. All right, we're getting close to the end. Almost down, halfway through 28. So we got 29 and 30 after this. Ooh, I saw a MODOK. Ooh, you know what? I didn't read nodes at all. Let's make sure there's not one eye open. That's all I care about. Defender's immune to stun. Okay. Good to know. So you know what? This time around, we are going to do that. Because we want to throw as big a specials as we can since he is stun immune. There. And since we can't Steve lock, we can do that though. I'm putting that breakneck on there, and that should kill him. There we go. All right, any one eye open here. Rooted, that's fine. Power focus 2, that's fine. Express personality, blah, 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 blah. This is the way I like my incursion runs. Hey, you're not supposed to be able to auto block me. That's a fun spot to be rooted. Interesting. I power drained myself. Interesting. Interesting. I've got the thing that's supposed to prevent... Oh, that's right. True whatever does not work against Freakazoid here. Ow. Okay, you know what? Don't like you. Just go away. Stupid. Yeah, I figured Steadfast was coming. Big old Mr. Potato Head. All right, Mr. Potato Head's dead. for those purple armor buffs Modek has. Yeah, it is explosive armor, whatever it's called. It's to separate those from the standard armor ups. Brawl. Ooh, that'll be fun. We're just going to pound into each other for a while. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we're done with that. All right. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not terrible. And brawl does not really apply to me because I don't care. Yeah, it was a nice little change they made to Explosive Personality, is changing the color of the armor up buffs, because that way if they have a normal armor, you can tell the difference. Endurance is going to come into play here. Let's make sure there's nothing in here that it's going to really kill me. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Mr. Lee Boyce, the GOAT himself. You are too kind, my friend. That's not fair that it had to do that. Let's see who got it. James Jones. That's a name I hadn't seen in here. Geek Wait, Woolby972, Hoopster, and Nick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love to Mr. Lee Boyce. Let's give Lee a round of applause. And we got another follow over on Twitch with Lime Juice. I didn't see one eye open, so we're just going. We're down to a boss and then 3 more fights. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw the thingy, the power stingy. You know, I don't care if you are unstoppable. Steve, he no care. You know, I don't care if you could put power stings out there all day long. I don't know why I'm not gaining any bit of power. Power sting myself there a little bit. Lee doing Lee things. Yeah, you don't ever hear from Lee Lee just shows up and boom, drops a bomb on you. All right, last sector, then we get a crystal opening. Bunch of 7 stars, a Nexus, or a Titan, and a Titan Nexus. Coming your way. Very, very soon. All right, anyone I open? No. I hate this guy. At least he doesn't, it doesn't really matter if he had one eye open or not. And last but not least, that's Wasp. I always get her and Cassie's. Last room, last fight. Ain't that a kick in the... One eye open. On the last room, last fight. Which means I can't do the Steve lock or I'll kill myself. So much fun. Thanks, Kabam. All right, here we will back away now. Just means I have to fight her without throwing any specials. Or very few. All right, at least we'll hopefully be full yellow bar when we get there. Jean Grey, Spider-Woman, or Cassandra Nova from your 7-star Nexus. Haven't played in a while. I have no clue how good any of them are. Of those, Spider-Woman. She is phenomenal. Jean Grey is very, very good as well. Cassie would be the third option out of there. But to me, Spider-Woman all day, every day. She is getting a little bit of a nerf, but it's not anything that's really going to do a dramatic effect. Contrary to what a lot... You know what? I got reverse control immunity. I don't have immunity to getting smacked in the face, though. The Curd Bros just subscribed. What? I'm hurting myself here. I hope that does not come back to haunt me. But we have to go into the boss at 69%. Oh, there, you subbed over there. Gotcha. Oh, that was a Twitch Prime sub. Oh boy, that's my first one. Hey guys, Heard. Okay, one eye open. Conflict. Oh my gosh. Oh, this will be fun. Yeah, we're going to focus up here. We're going to try something here in a minute. Once we get 2 bars of power, we're going to try something. Because I do have the Null synergy with me. Oh, I can't get any more power. Am I power locked? Well, we're going to try it here. Okay, good. That actually works. I can do a lot. Because with the debuff immunity at the end, she is not stunned. Okay, we're in good shape. The nodes actually play into each other pretty well. Of course. Boy, that's actually a pretty good combination of nodes. The fact that she doesn't stun at the end of that is very, very nice. We are going to take some chip damage because we cannot stun her, but... And I think this is going to do it. Nope. One more. One more. And Stevie finishes things just like that. No, not really, Lee. You can just kind of throw whatever you want to on there and just kind of have at it. You know, there was nothing on that was tough. It was fun. We are, though, 100% complete. In room 2, room 2, I used a revive because I ran into one eye open and I just didn't feel like starting again. So I'm going to count it as itemless. I could have restarted. But there we go. I don't think there's any more rewards. We are in zone 31. Let's quit out. Oh man, using a relic on him, holy moly, that would be fun. All right, let's return to the lobby. Now we got to do some things. Now's the fun part, boys and girls. We're going to come here. We're going to claim all this. I think I've got it all prepped. Let's make sure. I should have under 11,000 there. I should have enough there that I can claim it. So let's claim that. All right, rewards claimed. Rewards opening time. I may clip this out. I may not. We'll see. I may make it a separate video. I may not. Who knows? Time will tell. Alrighty, folks. In case I do, we will give an intro to it. Then I'll say goodbye. I'm not actually leaving yet. I will leave shortly after the opening, but not right after the opening. So, just trying to see what I've got. I've got some Valiant. I've got some Paragon. Got Valiant Nexus. I've got 7-star class selectors. I'm going to hold on to those still. I've got a minion I can open. I'm not worried about that. Just seeing if there's anything else down here worth opening. Not right at the moment. How about here? Don't think I got a 7-star Awakening gem yet. No, not quite. I may after the monthly event quest. Okay, I've got 2 Exalted, so we'll open those. Okay, I know what we're going to do. Alrighty. So, without further ado, Hoarder, yeah, that's me. I have no doubt about it. I am a hoarder. Alrighty, but here we go. Welcome back in, champions. It is time for a crystal opening. We just completed the Steve Incursions run. We're 100% on that. Very, very fun event. Did use 1 revive early on just because I didn't feel like restarting. Very easy to do itemless. Just build Steve up. Let Steve do his thing. Pay attention. Make sure you don't run into a one eye open node. That's the only one that gave me any type of difficulty at all. With that, though, we do have some rewards we're going to open up. We're going to open up a bunch of miscellaneous crystals, then a few 7 stars in the neighborhood of like 5 of them, a regular Titan, and the Titan Nexus. We are on the search for the Maker. That's the one of the Titan that I don't have yet that I want. The other one I don't have is High Evolutionary. If I get him, great. If not, I'm okay there. I am looking for the Maker primarily because he is a tactic champion for Alliance War this season and I believe next. So with that, let's go ahead and just pop open some of these little crystals here to kind of get us warmed up. I'm not expecting much. Hey, that's a 6-star. That's a win in my book. Typically, these are 4 stars, maybe a 5-star thrown in there. To get a 6-star, I'll take it. All right, that's done. Let's go over to the Valiant crystals. We're going to open up these. Then I have a Valiant Nexus that will pop open as well. Hey, that's what I come to expect. Hey, but that is a new 5-star Nico for anybody who needs a 5-star Nico anymore. Who uses 5-star champions for anything anymore, unless you're leveling up and just going through early content? There is, at our point in the game, there is no reason for 5-star champions anymore, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and pop this sucker. That's a new 5-star Silver Sable, but we are going to take the 7-star shards and grab that Max Sig Chavez there. All right, so now let's hop over here to the Shard Crystal tab. We do have down here, the first one that we're going to open up, I do have 2 of the Exalted Crystals. I'm expecting 2 6-stars, but you never know. And you know what? Just because you never know, I'm going to spin these suckers out. All right, and out of the first one, we get
Hey.
Oh man, that was a troll over. I thought it was that hype. I looked away. It was on hype. I thought for sure that was hype. It wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that was a good troll over because I honestly thought it was stopping on that hype. I even hit the button. That one though, that one's a 7-star.
That's pretty good.
I think that makes her Sig 80. Oh no, a lot higher than that. She's Sig 120. I'll take it. Nothing wrong with that. That's a rank 3 getting more Sigs. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. All right, now let's come up here, see where we're at with 7-star crystals. Let's see, I need to get to 90. Nah, we're just going to go with what we got. I'm not going to go digging for more. Let's grab the 5. And I'm going to make you guys sit back and watch this. I am still looking for Sim Supreme. I think in the basic pool, he may be the only one I do not have at this point. There are some other ones that I'd like to awaken, but ideally, give me the rank 3s, the rank 4s, give me more Sigs. That's what I want. That's a rank 3 with more Sigs. He likes the Sigs. I will take it. I will consider that to be a nice little win there. Let's go on to the next one. I'm speeding this along as quick as I can to get us to the Titan crystals, because that's what everybody wants to see. That's a max Sig. Don't really want that. I don't really want that one. More Titan shards, but it's a waste. Next one up is... That's another one. Max Sig. Good champions. Both of them. But I'd like to get Sigs on somebody else or an awakening on somebody. I don't need to pull champions I've got at Sig 200. I really don't. It does not help me at all. Now there we go. That is an absolute...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And that's a natural Sig right there, baby. He's going to be another one of the natural Sig 200s. That one's not a good one. Although he's not terrible. He's not as bad as he was originally, but he still ain't great. All right, last of the 7-star. More SIGs on Penny. I'll take it. I'll take that one. All right, now for the ones that count. Now for the ones that count. Hopefully, these will be the last Titan crystals I open out of this batch. And then we are able to start hoarding again for 53 days, 54 days. Okay, like I said, out of here, what we're looking for is the Maker or High Evolutionary. I've got the rest. SIGs on some of them, not bad. Awaken. Okay, phone, are you going to make it? That crystal moved really, really slow. And with the first one up, with the lag and all, who we getting? Who we getting?
If I were a rich man, yagga digga 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 dum. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man. Oi!
All right. We're done here. We're done here. All right, we're going to do the Nexus, though. You never know. We can awaken them, and I could save. Okay. This is going really, really laggy. Okay, Bone. Last me a couple seconds longer here. All right. Here is the Nexus. Here is the Nexus. Only one I don't have is High Evolutionary. Don't have Cassie awakened. Don't have Maker awakened. Either one would be a win. Any of the three. And out of this, we're going to take the choice of Gallon, Carolina Dean. Ooh. I think we got to go Carolina there. I think we got to go more SIGs on Carolina. Yelena, I can take up with the SIG stones that we just got. Yeah, I think it's got to be Carolina there. More SIGs there, I'm not going to complain about. That's a rank 4, getting more SIGs. That helps the prestige. Yelena will get the SIG stones I just got. So I think that's a win-win right there. Gallon, SIG 80 already. Don't need him anymore. We're going to go ahead and do that for Carolina Dean out of the Titan Crystal. I will take it. SIGs on her do not hurt. Let's go ahead and convert that. Gets her up to SIG 60. And where's that put the prestige at right now before I do anything else? 31,044. Getting there. Climbing up slowly. I don't know if that's enough yet to do anything else, but there is one other thing we're going to do here while we are live. While we are sitting here, we're going to do this. Maybe. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm not necessarily sold on Maker, but I am wanting him at rank 3 for Alliance War. There are some fights where he would have been useful. I do not like this tactic, so I want tactic champions. Let's see if the game plays a little bit better now. We're going to go here. Let's just do it this way. Let's do it this way because we have 2 of these. Do we want to do it? Do we want to do it? Do we want to give one to Maker? Solvark, not sold on him at all. But we've got 2. And we've got some SIG stones. 4 of them. Woohoo! 4 Tech Sig Stones. Those will be useful. How many generics do I have? I'll have to think on that one then. I thought I had more Tech Sig Stones than that. But that's going to wrap up this opening for now. We did have to do a restart so that we could get the phone there working because we just got done with the Incursions run. But like I said, that'll wrap us up. And until the next one, I hope everybody has a great day and take care, all. All right, so there we go. I don't know if I'm going to use that Tech Crystal or not. I think I'm going to. I want to. Does he need to be awakened? That's a good question. I would go to Khonshu's Ankh, but it's down. Well, let's take a look here. How do you like that? There's an awakened infamous Iron Man. Not put one drop of ISO in him. Contingency plans. So each champion's unique. The Maker's tactical evasion stun fails to be inflicted or is removed before the duration expires. Inflict a non-stacking energy vulnerability passive and gain stun immunity. Maker starts each fight with one special evade charge that is consumed to evade a hit during a special attack. This does not trigger during a well-timed block. Remove all special evade charges when struck by a heavy. Gain a special evade charge when the plasma mine is triggered during the Maker's special attacks. So, I don't know. I'll have to look at it and see if he needs it. I mean, I've had those 2 stupid tech gems forever. Who am I going to use it on? Out of these, who are you going to use it on? To me, it's time to use one. I'm going to move an Alliance quest while I think. And then I got to think of rank 4s. Rank 4 will probably come tomorrow. Or later tonight. And I may make a short of it. So, I think that's going to do it. I think... Yeah, I don't like... I used to be a big Punisher 2099 guy. I really did. Was a very, very early adopter of Punisher 2099. Used to... Many, many seasons ago, I would take the Domino Section 2 Path 7 first node. I used to take the Domino with him. And see, I don't think I'm opening any more Titans. I think with pulling the Maker, I'm done. I'm not going to worry about High Evolutionary. I will worry about him later. He'll be one of those like Sim Supreme that I'm trying to pull out of the basics. Well... Actually, he'll still be in the Titan Crystal for the next batch. So, I think I'm done. I think it makes sense to use the gem on Maker if I'm not opening any more crystals for 55 days, roughly. Yeah, same here, Jason. I use that synergy quite a bit. Used it quite a bit. Now, the other thing I've got to do before I get Battlegrounds rewards tomorrow. Speaking of hoarding, got to use a little bit of that. So I've got some things to do tonight and tomorrow. You'll see the results at some point in time. But for now, I think that's going to do it. That's 2 hours in the books. That is the incursion runs done. And you know what? I'm tired. I got to go take a walk. I got a football game to watch. I got a couple games to watch. I got my alma mater, who is winning currently 3-0, I think. 3-0. And I've got a pro football game to watch a little bit. So until tomorrow, what time tomorrow? It's going to be an early stream because tomorrow is date night. Probably tomorrow morning. Everyone have. That fight used to be brutal. Power from apart. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, Cap. And it used to be great with Punisher 2099 because he would keep the power down. You know, if she did gain up to a special 3, he would block, stop her from gaining it. Awesome champ for that node. So anyway, going to do this. I do hope everybody has a great evening. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Lee. Thank you to Kurd for the first Twitch Prime sub. I greatly appreciate all the support, all the help, all of everything. Let's see who else is streaming here real quick. Since I got rated, I don't know if anybody's streaming. Trip is doing Fortnite. I would much rather grab a... I don't see anybody out there. Anybody have anybody that is doing MCOC currently? Got Marvel Rivals. I've got Fortnite. I've got other things. I don't have any. Here we go. Here's what we can do. Watch this. Here's what we're going to do. I don't have a raid, but what you're going to do, I'm going to put a link to a video in the chat. You're going to go watch it, and you're going to leave a comment in the chat that says, Symbiote sent me. Okay? If you click on that link, do nothing else, but put the link that says Symbiote sent me in there. Give the video a watch. Good interview. It is Yusafa interviewing Faust, who is a great supporter of the channel. Both of them are good supporters of the channel and good friends of mine. Go watch it. Leave the comment. Say Fossey sent me. I would greatly appreciate it. And you know what? Until tomorrow night or tomorrow morning, take care all.